The hospital nurse brought a man in a military uniform with a tired, anxious appearance over his head and told the old man lying on the bed, "Sir, your son is here." The nurse had to repeat her words several times to make the patient open his eyes. The old man opened his eyes with difficulty, and while he was in pain from the heart attack, he saw the young man in a uniform standing by the oxygen tent, reaching out to him and the soldier with his rough hand who had been touched by the stroke. At the door, he took his hand and felt the warmth of love in it. The nurse brought him a chair and the soldier was able to sit by the bed. Throughout the night, the soldier sat by the bed.
Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more.
Holding the old man's hand while the soft light shone on him, telling him sentences of love and endurance. After a while, the nurse suggested that he rest for a while, but he refused. The soldier paid no attention to the nurse's movements, the noises of the hospital at night, the sighs and groans of other patients, and the sound of the oxygen tank, and spoke quietly all the time, and the dying old man said nothing but his son's hand all the time. The night was getting tight. Finally, the old man died and the soldier left his lifeless hand and went to tell the nurse. He waited for her to do her work. When the nurse came and saw the old man dead, she began to offer condolences to the soldier, but the soldier interrupted her and asked, "Who was this man?" The nurse replied in astonishment, "Your father." The soldier said, "No, he is not my father. I have never seen him." The nurse said, "Then why did you not say anything when I took you to him?" The soldier said, "I know he was wrong, but the man needed his son and his son was not here. And when I saw that he was so sick that he could not recognize that I was not his son and how much he needed me, I decided to stay. Anyway, I came here tonight to find Mr. William Gary. His son was killed in the war today and I was commissioned to tell him. What was the real name of this old man?" "Mr. William Gary," the nurse said with tears in her eyes. Next time when someone needs you, just be there and stay, and don't leave them alone. We are not human beings who are going through a transient spiritual experience, but we are souls who are going through a transient human experience.